Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at it.
Oh my gosh, the yolk is still fully intact. Hey everyone, in this video we're going to do 3 fun science experiments. And the first one has something to do with dissolving eggshells.
Yeah, we did it last year, but this is going to be a whole different type, right?
We're taking it a step further. So we have our 3 jars here, and we have some white distilled vinegar that we're going to pour into 2 of the jars. And then for the 3rd jar, we're adding pickle juice.
So you're just going to try to dissolve it in pickle juice?
Yes.
Then we're going to drink it, right?
No, oh my goodness. I'm not a fan of pickles.
Assistant does not like pickles.
So there's our first jar of vinegar. Here's our second jar. Maybe add a little bit more. Perfect. Now for the pickle juice. Oh, see, brand new pickle juice.
Nothing like having it fresh. So, Assistant, how long are we going to let these sit for? How many days?
3 days.
3 days.
Oh my goodness.
You love pickle juice. Ooh, look at that. I bet it looks cool under a black light.
That seems like a good amount. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're going to leave this vinegar untouched, and we're just going to go ahead and put our egg in already. Just going to make sure it doesn't fall too far down. There we go. Now we're going to do something a little bit different to this jar, but first we're going to add our egg. Perfect. Okay, we're going to add some calcium carbonate.
Wait a minute, those are acids, Assistant, like you would eat, like people take if they have an upset stomach.
Well, guess what? Calcium carbonate is the same thing as an eggshell.
Oh, really?
Yes, so we're going to see what happens when we add.
So you're going to add one at a time, right?
Yep.
What do you think's going to happen?
Look, it's dissolving.
Oh, it is
With
dissolved.
the bubbles.
So what are those bubbles made out of?
Carbon dioxide.
Oh, so it reacts with the vinegar and releases carbon dioxide bubbles.
Yeah.
All right, so how many are you going to put in there?
10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9. One more. 10. And 5 more for good luck. 3, 4, 5.
Oh, look at all those bubbles. So that is the same reaction that happens in your stomach, right?
Ugh. That's weird to
But
think
you would
about.
never take 15 of them, right?
No. Oh my goodness, no. So now we're going to wait 3 days and see what happens to this. But while we wait, here's another science experiment. Let's make some milk art. First, we have to pour our milk into our little spinny containers. Make sure you use whole milk. Perfect. Next, we're adding our food coloring. We're going to use 2 different types to kind of see if there's any differences. This is just regular food dye. So I'm just going to put this red, a few drops of red, and then I'm going to go with a few drops of blue. And then yellow. Perfect. Now the other type of food dye we're using is like gel food dye that you use to dye frostings. So we'll see if this works. Oh, it's not looking too promising. I can probably go like this. Slowly sinking. That's kind of satisfying. Now time for the fun part. Adding our soap. I'm going to add 3 or 4 drops right to the middle. Look at it go! Look at it. Okay, let's spin it. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Oh, and I stopped it and it continues to spin. I'm going to put another drop over here. Oh, look at it go. Oh my gosh. Keep spinning. Okay, let's see if that works on this one. Oh, honestly, that kind of worked. Let's spin. Oh, the color's coming up. Oh, spin it the other way. Oh, I like doing that, spinning it. Okay. I think our regular food dye worked the best. The reason why this happens is because the soap and the fat from the milk repel each other. Okay, everyone. That was a cool experiment, but I wanted to give you an update on eggs. Over here we have just the plain old vinegar, and you can see how the egg is reacting with the vinegar because there are tons of bubbles around the eggshell right now. And it's floating to the top, which I think is pretty cool. Now this one, we did end up adding 15 more tablets, so there's 30 total in here, and you can barely see the egg. It's right there. You can kind of see it a little bit. Anyways, the next one is the pickle juice. And this one's floating at the bottom, which I think is interesting. It's floating at the bottom. I mean sinking. And there's definitely a lot less bubbles around the eggshell, which I think is kind of cool. All right, do you think this orange will float or sink? Let's try it out. It floats! Now, you want to know how I'm going to make it sink by only changing one thing? You peel it! Okay, let's peel our orange. Let's try it out with the peel, without the peel. It sinks! Now, let me tell you why this happens. So, basically our orange with our peel is like a life jacket because it's porous. So all those little pores in there holds air, which is essentially a life jacket for our orange. See, the peel even floats. And yet, a peeled orange sinks to the bottom. It's been 2 days, let's look at our eggs. So this was the one in regular vinegar. It looks like all of the eggshell has dissolved. So cool. And then here, this white chalky stuff on top is actually calcium acetate. And our egg, can you see the egg from that angle? It's back here a little bit. It's more on this back wall. But it looks like the eggshell is still fully intact, which is pretty cool.
And there's still some bubbles around it, so that would indicate that it's still an active reaction, right?
Yeah, same with this one. There's some
yeah.
bubbles. Now this one, there's significantly less bubbles with the pickled juice, but something we noticed is the egg is actually cracked, and there seems to be something leaking out of it, which we'll have to do some further investigating into.
So you're right, it cracked, assistant.
Yes, which is kind of weird, because it's just like dissolved that one part.
It must have already had a little bit of a crack already in there, right?
Yeah. All right, let's get out our eggs.
Okay.
First one we're going to do is the vinegar one, because I think it'll be cool to see how this one goes.
Yeah, okay. So you're just going to gently pour it, and then when you get all the liquid out, you're just going to catch the egg, right?
Right, there's all of our vinegar. Looks like we're getting close. Okay. Slippery.
It's definitely going to be... Ooh, look at the egg.
Oh my gosh, this feels so weird.
Does it feel kind of rubbery?
Squishy. Yeah, it feels rubbery.
All right. Let's see if we can use this black light
to see the yolk.
To see the yolk, right?
Nope. Kind of just looks foggy.
Whoa, you dropped it back.
Slippery.
All right.
I think I can. It's right there, though. Maybe hold on. Let me hold it up to the light.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it in there. All right,
Don't want to drop it right there.
So we've got our container right here. Let's see if you can drop it like about 12 inches and see what happens.
A foot.
That'd be a foot.
Okay. Ready? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, let me squish it one last time. Squish. Okay, here we go. Oh!
It bounced. I don't
And
think
look
so.
at all the stuff moving in there. Ugh.
Oh, I don't know if they can see it. All right, let's try it one more time.
From higher? Or same height?
Same height. I don't know if they saw it bounce.
Ready,
Like a
set.
ball.
Ah!
One more time. That's so cool.
Look, you can see all, there's the yolk in there. Look at all this stuff moving around. Whoa. All right, higher?
Sure.
I'm just kidding. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at it.
Oh my gosh, the yolk is still fully intact. That's
And-
so, it's like expanded.
Oh, and look.
Can I pop it?
But look, right next to it's the membrane, right, that did not dissolve.
Yes.
That was what was holding everything together, right?
Yes. I'm gonna pop this.
Okay.
Ready?
Whoa.
It has a film around it. Might just be the white stuff. But it's pretty
Awesome.
cool.
Yeah, especially
Like
when you cleaned it up.
Scrambled eggs. It has like a slimy texture to it. Not like a normal egg.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so that was our first.
Clean off my gloves.
Clean off your gloves. All right, so now we're going to go and do the second one, right? And this one had the antacid in it.
Yes. Which we did 30 tablets.
We did 30 tablets.
Okay.
And that helped to do what to the vinegar?
Kind of neutralize it.
That's right, it neutralized it.
Look at all that chalky stuff.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Now, something I feel immediately is that this is a pretty squishy egg. Ew, this is. Can I rinse it? Look, I think it's kind of flaking off a little bit, but one thing that's different is we probably should have kept the other egg to compare.
Oh, that would have been a good idea, yeah.
But is that the color of the eggshell is still here, unlike the other one where it was more of a foggy.
So would you say that it's partially dissolved?
I would say it's fully dissolved and just kept its color, because honestly, this is looking pretty squishy.
Oh, no, there's still some shell. There's still some shell on there if you touch
It's
it.
very soft shell, though.
Yeah, so it's partially
rinse it.
dissolved, right?
Yeah, should I dip it in here to rinse it off, or?
Sure, it may not work as well as you would hope. I mean, if you keep it below the solution. Oh yeah, that worked.
Yeah, you can definitely rub off some of it still, but it also might just be the tablets.
So the tablets partially neutralized the acid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it only partially dissolved the eggshell.
Yeah. Very squishy.
All right, you've got a little bit of an area left over there. Do you want to try dropping it?
Yeah, first from here, because remember, the normal vinegar egg, it didn't pop from this height.
Yep.
Oh, again! Okay, it got a little bit in there, but...
You got a little OG egg on it.
Okay, here we go. Oh, look at it!
Oh,
It
wow.
cracked like a real egg.
But
kinda.
but it cracked, but
Like a boat.
but peeled.
Yes, that's so weird. It's okay. One thing is this is significantly thicker than this. You can even tell,
Yeah. So,
like, because no light is really passing.
so that's a membrane, but that's still like just a soft, pliable shell, right?
Yes, it's kind of cool.
It's like a really strange way to peel an egg.
Yeah, and then like, oh yes, I can take off some of the shell still, like that. That's the shell. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now to pop the yolk.
Oh yeah.
See, this is like slime.
Wow.
Okay, I gotta wash this off. Now it's time for, I think, the weirdest one.
I agree. Waffles, Waggles, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys they're like wrestling down there?
My gloves are not working.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the pickle one.
Before we pour this out, see, there's like a little bubble right there.
Yeah, that is the. I think you're definitely right. It definitely had a crack in it. And you love pickles, right? Hey, assistant, wait a minute. I think, see this pickle juice. Oh, look at it under
Looks
the
like
black
acid.
light.
Alright, I can't see where I'm pouring.
Oh.
Okay, this one, the eggshell is definitely still hard.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, my nose is burning.
So what we didn't say is that pickle juice is actually partially vinegar.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that.
This is insane. And look, this part is squishy. And then this part is hard.
So-
See
so-
this, oh my gosh. It's literally falling out.
Oh, so that is so.
And I put it back in. Like there's bubbles. Oh, it's filled up with the pickle juice.
Oh, that makes sense. Should we try to fry it up and scramble
This
it?
reminds me of kind of a chicken egg that's about to be hatched.
Oh, really?
Or like a duck egg, because they have kind of this thinner texture.
Oh,
like that.
yeah, so they can pop through it a little easier, right?
Yeah. Maybe we'll dump out the egg yolk.
Okay. Just pour it out of there. Ooh, there you go.
Pop.
That's more of a traditional looking yolk too, right?
Yeah, and this is what, or like a dinosaur egg. Yes, this reminds me of a dinosaur egg, even though I've never seen one in real life. This is actually kind of cool. I could crunch it like this and it'd sound like a real egg.
Oh, really? You want to try it?
Yeah, ready?
Oh, yeah. Now, do you think it dissolved a little bit in the pickle juice?
Yeah, for sure, because it wouldn't have that, I don't know, like the flexible. It wouldn't be flexible.
Oh, good point. So we dissolved fully, partially, and not much at all, right?
Right. This one, I think this one was my favorite, because the way it kind of opened up was pretty cool.
That's a cool experiment, assistant.
Awesome.
What should the people at home do now?
Like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Bye, everyone.